This is NET, the National Educational Television Network. West. This is NET, the National Educational Television Network.
Tonight's scan, the program that you've just seen, is going to be repeated on KQED at 11:30 tonight, immediately following our repeat showing of Newsroom, which begins at
the day we met.
tonight, 8 o'clock. Channel 9, KQED, San Francisco.
KQED, Channel 9, San Francisco. Don't miss it. A special announcement about sneak previews. The next 2 Thursdays, you can see Roger Ebert and Gene Sisco's reviews at 8 o'clock on Channel 32, because we'll be right in the middle of the 1982 KQED auction here on Channel 9. And those 2 editions of sneak previews can be seen on Channel 9 Sunday, June 6th at 11:30 in the morning and Sunday, June 13th at 11 o'clock at night. Presentation of sneak previews on KQED is made possible through the courtesy of radio station Camo 106.
I'll leave the air tonight. Call your attention to some of the other programs on KQED tomorrow. Just ahead of American Playhouse at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, the 3rd program of the outstanding series, Life on Earth. It's about the first forest. We'll be taking a look at the fights for survival of the first inhabitants of the land, from mosses and ferns to millipedes and dragonflies. And at 10:30 tomorrow night, following American Playhouse, So You Want to Be a Star. It's a documentary about what it takes to be a child performer. It's told by Hollywood casting directors, Bay Area theater, dance and voice teachers, and aspiring child actors. And at 11 o'clock on the Dick Cavett Show, part 2 of a conversation with novelist Saul Bellow. KQED is owned and operated by KQED Incorporated, a non-profit corporation which also owns and operates KQEC, Channel 32, and KQED FM that you'll find at 88.5. Our mailing address, 500 8th Street, San Francisco, 94103. And our engineering staff is affiliated with the National Association of Broadcast Employees and Technicians, Local 51, AFL-CIO. That's all for right now. We'll be back with program 7:30 tomorrow morning with Lilius, Yoga, and you. On behalf of our staff, may I wish you a very pleasant good evening.
Channel 9 in San Francisco.
Monty Python's Flying Circus is also discussed Saturday evenings at 10 o'clock with a different show, different loonies. And 2 weeks from tonight, Saturday evening, January 26th, and Friday evening, we bring back the two madcap British comics, Ronnie Barker and Ronnie Corbett, back here on Channel 9. Don't miss them. Now, sneak previews. A visit to the cinema without having to pay. That's what they mean by sneak. Is next, followed by Video West, the People Project, a look at unusual people, an artist who collects mice, and a man who spent 40 years sailing around the world in a sailboat.
Wednesday night on our Wednesday report, The Gospel in Guatemala, a one-hour report produced on location in Guatemala and Northern California by KQED's Stephen Talbot and Elizabeth Farnsworth. It's the story of generals, guerrillas, Washington politicians, and some of the most prominent leaders of the Christian right wing in the United States. That's next Wednesday night, and 2 weeks from tonight, The People versus Dan White, a docudrama about San Francisco's crime of the century. And stay with us now for Don't Eat the Pictures, Sesame Street at the Metropolitan Museum of Art.
And Work as Play, a commemorative tribute to the Bay Area philosopher here on KQED Channel 9, San Francisco. And a community reminder, this Friday and Saturday, November 18th and 19th at the Palace of Fine Arts in San Francisco, a special celebration and tribute to Alan Watts will take place. The two-day event is sponsored by the Alan Watts Society for Comparative Philosophy. Tickets are available at all Bass outlets or by calling 415-332-5286. That's 332-5286.
And the members of KQED.
And by the members of KQED.
On behalf of all the KQED Channel 9 San Francisco's staff and volunteers, good luck 49ers in the Super Bowl! Beat those Dolphins!
This is San Francisco's KQED, Channel 9, television worth watching and supporting. Well, Country Memories with Willie Nelson. That'll be Monday evening at 10 o'clock. And late this Wednesday evening, you're watching Channel 9, KQED, San Francisco.
Thursday evening at 8:30 here on member-supported Channel 9, KQED, San Francisco.
KQED is the non-commercial public television station for the San Francisco Bay Area and operates on Channel 9 by authority of the Federal Communications Commission. Back with more programs at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning on behalf of the
It's television worth watching here on Channel 9, KQED, San Francisco, where your membership makes the difference.
Wind sprints, wind organs, the sounds on Nature of Things at its new Thursday night time. That'll be 7:30 tomorrow evening. We'll also have Charters and Caldecott, the exciting conclusion of the mystery involving cricket, tomorrow night at 8:30, and the last two chapters of the story of Lady Nancy Astor, 9:30 to 11:30, tomorrow night here on Channel 9. KQED is the non-commercial public television station for the San Francisco Bay Area and operates on Channel 9 by authority of the Federal Communications Commission. On behalf of the KQED staff, the more than 210,000 members, and the volunteers, I wish you a very pleasant good night. KQED is the non-commercial public television station for the San Francisco Bay Area and operates on Channel 9 by authority of the Federal Communications Commission. We'll be back with more programs at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. On behalf of the KQED staff, the more than 210,000 members, and the volunteers, I wish you a very pleasant good night. This is member-supported Channel 9, KQED, San Francisco.
You're watching KQED Channel 9, member-supported television for the Bay Area, San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose.
Your lucky number tonight is 9, as in Channel 9, member-supported television KQED San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose.
KQED 88.5 FM. Acquisition and broadcast of this program are made possible by the contributions of the members of KQED.
Here on Channel 9, KQED San Francisco. Tonight in a half an hour. Half hour tonight at 11:30. You're on member-supported Channel 9, KQED San Francisco, San Jose, and Oakland.
This evening's broadcast transmission costs are underwritten by Crystal Geyser Water Company. This evening's broadcast transmission costs are underwritten by Saab. This fall on Channel 9. KQED presents a noontime lecture with filmmaker Ken Burns, Monday, October 10th at the San Francisco Hilton. Tickets are $15, $12 for KQED members. For more information, call 415-553-2200. That's Friday night at 9 here on Channel 9. Celebrate the 4th with us Saturday night at 6:30 here on Channel 9. The Making of a Hard Day's Night, Wednesday night at 7:30. Then, Wednesday evening beginning at 7:30. Tonight, Spencer Tracy stars in the Oscar-winning classic Boys Town. Then we go behind the yellow brick road for the making of The Wizard of Oz. And at 10:30, it's the Renaissance masters and how their techniques are used in Hollywood today. An evening of movie magic tonight on Channel 9. A true innovator of entertainment, the unforgettable Nat King Cole, Saturday evening at 7:35.
Placido Domingo, A Musical Life on American Masters.
One of history's great tenors, Friday night at 9:30.
A production of KQED San Francisco. A production of KQED San Francisco. A presentation of KQED San Francisco.
Acquisition and broadcast of Black History Month are made possible by the contributions of the members of KQED in partnership with Union Bank of California.
Like next time on Nature. Uh-oh.
That's Sunday night at 8 on KQED. Tuesday night on Nova here on KQED. Tuesday at 8 on KQED.
Wednesday night at 8 o'clock on KQED.
Award-winning film premieres Wednesday at 9. Always stormy weather, Tuesday at 9. A production of KQED San Francisco. The following is a KQED television production. Here are the call letters and locations of a good many VHF and UHF translator stations in parts of Northern and Central California which carry all of KQED's programs. We identify these stations from time to time at the request of the FCC. You're watching KQED Public Television. Here are the call letters and locations of a good many VHF and UHF translator stations in parts of Northern and Central California which carry all of KQED's programs. We identify these stations from time to time at the request of the FCC. You're watching KQED Public Television. www.kqed.org, because our mission transcends television.
An exciting new version of the classic tale, Sunday night at 9.
An American Experience.
The culture and history of Crescent City, Monday night at 9.
BBC World News, weekdays at 4. International news and analysis, weekdays at 4.
Thank you to our members and the following for supporting this program.
This program is a production of KQED. The following KQED production was produced in high definition. A KQED television production. A KQED television production. A KQED television production. The KQED Endowment, providing the foundation of KQED's long-term financial security. The KQED Endowment is funded by estate plan and current endowment gifts from viewers like you.
The Journey That Changed a Continent, Wednesday night at 8.
You're watching
community-supported television, KQED.
A KQED television production. The following KQED production was produced in high definition. A KQED HD production.
You're watching community-supported public television, KQED.
You're watching community-supported public television, KQED.
You're watching community-supported television, KQED. A KQED television production.
My name is Margaret.
We're with you for life.
You're watching community-supported KQED. Become a member today.
You're watching community-supported KQED. Become a member today. You're watching community-supported KQED.
You're watching community-supported television, KQED. You're watching community-supported television, KQED. KQED thanks our members and community partners for their support.
Exploration.
You're watching community-supported television, KQED. You're watching community-supported television, KQED. You're watching community-supported television, KQED.
KQED thanks our members and community partners for their support.
You're watching community-supported public television, KQED. You're watching community-supported television, KQED. You're watching community-supported public television, KQED. You're watching community-supported public television, KQED. You're watching community-supported television, KQED.
Masha.
Here's tonight's lineup on KQED, made possible by your support.
What I see.
Here's tonight's lineup on KQED, made possible by your support.